Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my online English class presented by Mohammad Lichu Mia, Senior Lecturer in English, Kuliarchar Govt, Kuliarchar Kishorganj. Today I will talk about very important topic of English grammar. This is punctuation. Dear learners, we should know what is punctuation first. Punctuations are some marks or some symbol used in writing and printing to separate sentences and clauses and to make the meaning of a sentence more clear. Okay, actually punctuation is essential and used to convey and clarify the meaning of written language. It is such symbol marks as the full stop or the comma and so on. Okay, actually punctuation wrong can change the entire meaning of a sentence. So if you want to make sure your written English is understood, using punctuation mark give proper meaning to your sentence and also help the reader to understand properly what the reader exactly wants to say. You understand? Now let's start some rules of using punctuation marks. First of all, we use full stop. We use full stop at the end of a sentence. You know, whenever the sentence ends, we use a dot, and this is called full stop. When the meaning of a sentence is clear, অর্থাৎ একটি সেন্টেন্সের যখন সম্পূর্ণভাবে শেষ হয়ে যায় তখন আমরা full stop ব্যবহার করি. Look at some examples. Every mother loves her child. Here we have used a dot. This is full stop. Open the window. Here the statement is clear and the ends. Here we have used full stop. May you live long. This is the full stop. Shara is an MBBS. To write the abbreviation, we have used dot, that is full stop, full stop, full stop, full stop. Understand? Now let's discuss the second rules. This is question mark. Dear learners, we use question mark at the end of a sentence, end of an interrogative sentence. So you should know what is interrogative sentence. You know, interrogative sentence is used to interrogate something, to ask some information, to get some information. Okay, we ask something, someone something, and this is question. And you must remember, a question, an interrogative sentence is start with WS word, interrogative pronoun WS word. What is your name? Or sometime it is start with auxiliary verb do, does, did. Okay, or sometime with model auxiliary verb. This is interrogative sentence. But we use full stop at the end of an indirect question. That is, আমরা direct question হলে তার শেষে এই প্রশ্নবোধক চিহ্নটা as the looks like this, okay, this mark is used at the end of a interrogative sentence. But indirect question যদি হয়, I asked him what his name was. Dear learners, here we haven't used WS word or auxiliary verb in the initial stage of a sentence. So this is not direct question, this is indirect question, and we have used dot or full stop instead of a note of exclamation. Clear? Then quotation mark. We use quotation mark for enclosing direct quotations or dialogues said by the characters in fiction or to quote any name or word. Look at the example. Are you hungry? Said the man. Here, look at these symbols. Look at these symbols. This is in quotation mark or inverted. Sometimes we call it inverted comma. Okay, Hamlet is written by Shakespeare. Here we have used this mark, and this is called sometimes inverted comma. Next, exclamation mark. Dear learners, we English language in an fantastic language, and expression is very clear, and we sometimes use some expression. Suppose sometimes surprise, sometimes fear, sometimes happiness, sometimes joyfulness, etc. আমরা অতি আনন্দ, অতি দুঃখ, অতি কষ্ট, অতি ভয় আমরা প্রকাশ করি, and we use some symbol. Is used after exclamatory sentence and after interjection. Look at the sentence. How beautiful the bird is. Here we have expressed our joyfulness. How beautiful the bird is. This is the surprise. Hurrah! We have won the match. And this is the exclamatory note. So after some exclamatory word or a sentence, we use note of exclamation. Then comma. Comma is used, number one, to separate words in a list. যখন আমরা একাধিক নাউন আমরা ক্রমানুযায়ী বলি বা লিখতে থাকি, তখন আমরা একটি নাউনের পর অন্য নাউনটি কমা ব্যবহার করি। Look at the example. She wanted the black, pink and blue dress. এখানে আমরা ব্ল্যাক এবং পিঙ্ক দুটো নাউন পরপর ব্যবহার করেছি, তারপর এন্ড এর পরে আবার ব্লু আরেকটা নাউন ব্যবহার করেছে। সেই জন্য আমরা ব্ল্যাক প্রথম নাউনটা লিখি কমা, দ্বিতীয় নাউনটা লিখি কমা, আমরা আরো একটা নাউন যদি লিখি তারপরে কমা দিয়ে তারপরে এন্ড, সবশেষে এন্ড ব্যবহার করে ফুল স্টপ দিয়ে সেন্টেন্সটাকে শেষ করি। Number 2, to separate phrases and clauses. I wanted to watch a movie after dinner. There we have used comma, but I couldn't tell her as I was confused about her reaction. Number C, before tag question. Whenever you know আমরা ইংরেজি সেন্টেন্সের কোনো সেন্টেন্সের প্রথম অংশকে আরেকটু জোর দিয়ে ক্লিয়ারিফাই করার জন্য শেষাংশে যে ছোট্ট আকারে একটি অতিরিক্ত ছোট্ট প্রশ্ন জুড়ে দেওয়াকে ট্যাগ কোশ্চেন বলা হয়। He is ready to go, isn't he? This is the little question to express the clear meaning of the first stage, initial form. After introductory clauses, phrases and expression. If you take off your jacket, you will catch cold. Here we have used a comma. That is, if you start the sentence with a subordinate clause, if you use the main clause after subordinate clause, then you must use a comma after subordinate clause. Okay, অর্থাৎ subordinate clause যদি তুমি প্রথম ব্যবহার করো তাহলে কমা দিয়ে মেইন ক্লজ লিখতে হবে। ক্লিয়ার? Okay. Then before a quotation, he said, here we have used comma. Honesty is the best policy. After vocative case, hello Mira, don't go there. Hello এখানে আমরা কমা দিয়েছি, Mira কমা দিয়েছি, don't go there, তারপর আমাদের এক্সপ্রেশনটা বলেছি। In names and date, she was born in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Dhaka একটা প্লেস, বাংলাদেশ একটা প্লেস, বাট Dhaka in Bangladesh. To express it clear meaning, we have used she was born in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Before and after case in apposition. কক্সবাজার a small town. Apposition মানে তার পরিচিতিটা তুলে ধরা। কক্সবাজার A small town has the longest sea beach in the world. Then semicolon. Dear learners, semicolon is used to connect two independent clauses or sentences instead of using a coordinating conjunction. We don't need a car now. We want to sell it. Here in the middle of a sentence, we don't need a car now. We want to sell it. Here we have used semicolon. Then colon. Introduce list, series and explanation. He was going to buy the three things: chairs, tables and a bedside table. Here we have used three nouns one after another. আমরা একের পর এক নাউন ব্যবহার করে যাচ্ছি। এখানে একটা সিরিজ তৈরি করেছি, সেই জন্য আমরা কি করেছি এখানে চেয়ার্স, tables and bedside tables. Show emphasis. You have two choices: finish the work today or lose the contract. Are used in expressing time in figures: 6:30 am, 2:15 pm, etc. Okay. In dialogues, Ripon, where are you going? We have used note of interrogation. Preeti, I am going to Dhaka. Ripon, প্রীতি, আমরা এখানে রিপন এবং প্রীতির পর আমরা কি ব্যবহার করেছি? কোলন ব্যবহার করেছি। ওকে। দেন অ্যাপোস্ট্রফি। অ্যাপোস্ট্রফি তোমরা মনে রাখো যে সেন্টেন্সের উপরে অর্থাৎ কোনো শব্দের শেষে অন্য কোনো অ্যালফাবেট যোগ করার জন্য, বিশেষ করে এস যুক্ত করার জন্য আমরা সেই একটা অ্যাপোস্ট্রফি এস বলি, অ্যাপোস্ট্রফি দিয়ে থাকি। Indicates possession and missing words. This is time span. What's that meter? এখানে what এর পরে look at the example. This is time span. What's the meter? You understand? Once again, what's, দেখো এখানে আমি সেটা অ্যাপোস্ট্রফি করে ব্যবহার করেছি। Then dash hints a brief break in thought or helps to add information to a sentence. There is only one way not to lose. Don't even participate in the game. Hyphen. Hyphen is used to join words or compound numbers. Anti-violent, father-in-law, well-known, etc. 25, 38, etc. Slash is used to separate alternative words or phrases. Okay. Then parenthesis is used to separate additional information. Dear students and dear viewers, I hope that you will practice using the correct punctuation where necessary. Otherwise, English sentences will not be correct on its clear meaning. So if you want to express your clear meaning in written English, especially, you must exercise the use of punctuation correctly. I hope that you will enjoy the class and you will be careful about your health and others things. Okay, no more today. Goodbye. Thank you.